What exactly is decluttering? If you've ever considered selling your home, declutter and clean your home. But what exactly does declutter mean? Everybody's perspective of decluttering and clean are different. So let's deep dive into what exactly your realtor means when they say declutter your home. And let's get ready to list. So the first thing you want to do, start packing up the little things. Don't start giving away your furniture just yet, because that's going to be a little further down the road. So what we're going to do is get all of your trinkets and little things packed up, because we don't need that to sell the home. And it actually is just going to be a lot of clutter laying around. What you want your home to look like is like you're walking into an Airbnb that has only the essentials. You may go into the kitchen and there are only 3 or 4 things on the countertop. You may go in the living room and all they have is the remote, because it's going to be easy for you to find, and a couple throw pillows. Even if you have a bookshelf, we don't want it full of books because it just looks too cluttered. We may have a huge bookshelf with like 4 books and maybe something holding up the book with some flowers or something. You know, something just to make it homey but looks like it has a ton of space. Another thing of decluttering that is pretty important is making sure you take down anything personalized. So of course it's important to take down your pictures of your family, but it's also important to just take down the pictures itself. We don't necessarily need your artwork all over the walls for multiple reasons. One is a buyer's going to come in and look at that as there is going to be holes all in the wall. And so when you take down your pictures, they're going to have to fill in the holes and they have no clue what type of screws you've used. And then they're thinking, oh great, what if I don't have the color to fix it? It's going to look horrible. Now I have to paint the whole wall. And now all they think is dollar signs. So we don't want that. So go ahead and take off everything off of the walls. You want to pack away anything that's on any countertop, put everything in drawers inside of a door. Now, closets, be careful shoving everything into the closet, because a buyer is going to open your closet doors. And part of decluttering is going to be cleaning out the closet. Yay, our favorite part, right? No, it's not going to be, but we have to do it. If a buyer is going into your home and they open your closet door and everything falls out, what's the first thing they're gonna think? They don't have enough storage in the house. They're not gonna have anywhere to put their stuff. Because you don't have enough room to put your stuff in it, they're gonna think they're not gonna have enough room. You wanna make sure that you even declutter your closet. Your pantry, you also don't want that jam-packed full, because they're gonna think they're not gonna have nowhere to put their food either. So decluttering all of that. And let me tell you a couple of hints or helpful tips that help me when decluttering homes. You want to do the cheaper route, the banana boxes at any of the produce sections. They typically crush those banana boxes, and those are great because they're very heavy duty and they have handles, and it comes with a bottom and a top, and then the top will just slide on top and you can write with a permanent marker what is in it. If you're gonna keep it long-term in there, I don't really like that because it is made of paper and you get those little paper worms. If you have your cardboard boxes in something for a long period of time, it will attract those bugs. If you don't want those, go ahead and purchase the big black bins that you can get from Home Depot, Walmart, pretty much anywhere. The ones I get are the black with the yellow top. You can just put a piece of tape on it, and as you're putting things in, you're gonna label the room and what's in it. So if you're in your kitchen and you're putting your, I don't know, we all have 18 cookie sheets, right? Well, we only need 1 when we're selling the house, maybe 2. So we're gonna declutter some of those cabinets as well. Start putting those in there. You can label what's in it, and it's awesome because they stack up on top of each other. And so it's easy for you to be able to find things if you ever do need to get into there. Now, if you don't have a place to store all of your things that you're decluttering, sometimes it is okay if we just use a space in your garage. If you need something more climate control, if we can clean out maybe 1 room and put the things that need climate control in a bedroom and we can stack them up neatly, and then possibly using the garage. Best case scenario would be to get a pod and put that stuff in it, or a storage unit and put that stuff in it, or family members. Sometimes they will allow you to just use a room and store some of your things in there. If we have to keep it in the house, that's okay too, because sellers often know that you're moving. Shocker, your home's for sale. But if it's not there and they can visualize their furniture in the room, it would be better. If you have any questions about decluttering your home, you want me to go do a walkthrough and maybe give you a little checklist of things that I can help you with to getting that home decluttered and clean, reach out to me, Brandy Nichols, and I'm never too busy to help.